Families across Wisconsin are getting geared up for the annual gun deer hunt, and hunters know safety is always a priority. DNR Milwaukee County Warden Stephen Swartz joins us now. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So busy 9 days for you, so I really appreciate you stopping by. But part of the reason why you're so busy is you're promoting safety.
Correct.
Let's talk about that.
So as wardens, above everything else, we want our hunters and our recreators to be safe. We want them to have fun, but you can't have fun without being safe. So on the eve of our 9-day gun deer season, this is a great opportunity to come out and just give a couple quick topics or a couple quick safety tips for our hunters as they head into the woods. As we teach hunter safety, we use a real simple acronym to teach our students about gun safety, and that's TAB-K. The T stands for treat every firearm as if it's loaded. The A stands for always control your muzzle. The B stands for be aware of your target and what's beyond. And the K is keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Very simple rules, easy to follow, super easy to remember. In addition, as we go forward, you'll start seeing a lot of people dressed in the blaze orange and now fluorescent pink. Yeah. It is a state law that any of our hunters while afield have to wear 50% blaze orange from the waist up, or blaze pink if they choose. Some other just basic safety tips we have: if hunters are going to be hunting out of elevated stands, tree stands or elevated blinds, we ask that they wear a safety harness to prevent them from falling. We ask if they raise their firearm up, they do it unloaded with the assistance of a rope or something like that, not just carried up in their stand. Some other basic safety pointers: transporting your firearms in vehicles, make sure they're unloaded and safely stored. Again, very easy things to remember, keeping everybody safe. Keep in mind that during this weekend, in addition to the hunters, you may have other recreators in the field, nature photographers, hikers, things like that, especially getting into the holiday week. If the weather gets nice, people are going to want to be out exploring. So be aware for everyone that's out there. Not everyone is going to be hunting, so be respectful to other hunters as well as other recreators. We encourage those that are not hunting to still dress visible. They're not required to wear any type of blaze orange or fluorescent pink.
Everyone should just be aware and cautious.
Yep, we want them to be visible.
Before we go, you have two numbers, confidential tip line and a general info line. Correct. What can people call for those numbers, and why are they so important?
So our confidential tip line would be for violations, whether they're in progress or maybe after the fact. We want people to have a good way of reporting those to us. That is a completely confidential tip line. It's staffed 24/7. And then we have our general information line. So if people afield have questions that they need a quick answer to, they can call that number as well. And that's going to have some extra staffing now throughout the gun deer season. In addition, you can always get a hold of your local conservation warden or your local law enforcement for help.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I know it's a busy 9 days for you, so thanks for coming in. If you have any questions regarding this year's gun deer hunt, you can find more information on our website at tmj4.com. Just search gun deer hunt.